Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We are continuing our adventures with Raven, the Dark Urge, and his companions. Previously, we had ventured to the House of Grief to help Shadowheart find her parents and deal with her past. We learned that Viconia Devere was her former enclave's Mother Superior. Her attempts to return Shadowheart to the fold was not successful. Shadowheart finds her parents and confronts the goddess Szarr herself. Shadowheart makes the unfortunate decision to allow her parents to die in order to free herself from Szarr's hold permanently. In our last episode, we learned more about her, meeting her old friend Nocturne and finding her secret sanctuary within the Enclave. In this episode, we help Astarion with his personal quest and head to the Szarr Palace. Hi everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. As promised, we are back here in Elfsong Tavern. And what we are going to, I think we're gonna go, we're ready to help out Astarion. We're going through all the companion quests, and I think we've pretty much cleared most of them. Yeah, I think we're pretty much cleared most of them.
No hope is gone,
Here,
so it seems.
checking my OBS for a second. Okay. Companions, our fiery friend. So Karlach's companion quest is tied to restoring Gortash, which we'll get to eventually. Lead of the Frontiers, our last thing to do with Will stuff is to find Answer. But we've helped his dad. We saved his dad from the Iron Throne, so we got that. We get Thank You Warrior. We have to get the Orphic Hammer, Pale Elf, reach Cazador's Palace. And Astarion is really the only companion that doesn't have a lot to do with the main quest. He's like, I feel like he's kind of like the most entertaining companion, but he's also kind of off to the side here. Like, really, if he didn't do anything with Astarion, like it would not affect, literally would not affect anything. Cazador has nothing to do with Gortash, even though it's easy to write him in as an ally of Gortash or something like that, as holding an important part of Gortash's plan. And you have to defeat Cazador. So if you didn't have Astarion to do the revenge thing, then you had to defeat Cazador to get this one MacGuffin from him to defeat Gortash or Orin. I don't know. It's just like, it just seems like it's just kind of out there. So we'll talk about that though. I don't mean to post spoilers here. And the Wizard of Waterdeep, which we can't do nothing about. We have gone to the Sorcerer Sundries. We have explored the Sorcerer Sundries vaults, but we haven't done anything with it yet because Gail's been kidnapped by Orin. So I have a decision to make there. If I have to, I could go beeline to Orin to rescue to rescue Gail, or go after Gortash first. So I've always gone after Orin first. Then I kind of this playthrough, always one time. Sorry, the last time I've gone after Orin first. In this playthrough, I want to go after Gortash first. See how it looks. So, yeah. Okay, so we are going to do Cazador. We're going to help Astarion get revenge on Cazador, but first we need a different...
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
We need a different group. I brought Minsk and Jaheira to the House of Grief because they're tied into... Well, they know Viconia. So I kind of wanted to see what their reactions were.
Have a lot on my mind.
But now, I think what we're going to do is, for this troop, we're going to keep Shadowheart in the troop. Obviously, we got to bring Astarion, so let's bring him. We're going to use the new companion swap out mechanism here.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace.
Talk to them, everybody.
And so she, it seems.
I need you in your party.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
Such a weak excuse. They should have balanced the game for 5 or 6 companions, really. If they were going to give us so many awesome people, they honestly should have balanced the game to have more companions. Swap out with Jaheira.
Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
Oh, we did want Jaheira for Longstrider, though, so we may get her back for a bit. And
Don't waste a step.
Yeah, I think we're gonna trade in Minsk for Lae'zel. Oh my god, was that a rat? Jaheira was talking to rats?
Sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
I love you, Minsk. I don't need you right now, though.
Truly. But you have seen my hamster, yes?
Go on, I'll meet up with you later.
Here we stay, then. But if Boo grows restless and chews holes in all your delicates, you only have yourself to blame.
Okay, we need Jaheira back. Because we
The
are
cub speaks.
taking camp buffs for granted. Join me.
As you wish.
Okay, Jaheira,
How high?
I need extra. Raven?
I have such a headache.
I don't know. No, we're gonna bring the crew. The OG Dark Urge crew. Okay.
I'm ready.
I need
No time to waste.
Shadowheart to be over here. I need
I go where I'm told.
you to be here. Okay. Hero's Feast. Okay. And then
Let's get on with it.
Nature's servant
you,
awaits.
you're gonna give can you stand right in the middle here and give everybody Longstrider? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
On my way.
1 for Astarion. Okay. And then 1 for Shadowheart. All right.
Let's get going.
So Lae'zel, I need you in my party. You're going to take Jaheira's place.
It is no small thing to slay one's life-bringers. Shadowheart did what was right, not what was easy.
You didn't slay them. I'd like for you to join me.
The party's full. You'll need to make room.
You will take Jaheira's place.
Well chosen.
Well chosen, screw you. We love Jaheira. There'll be no... There'll be no libel of Jaheira in our house. Okay, and now... I think we've got our crew.
Should mind my step.
Karlak, do you have anything to say about Shadowheart?
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this, but at least now, she can start. Free of Szarr.
I love you, Karlak. Okay. And... Does Nix have anything to say? No. Oh, we have already spoken to him
Come
about
to speak of
Shadowheart.
the last time Minsk stood watch? The snoring, it was Boo.
We're good. Leave. Oh no, mental part before. What's wrong with my hair? We've already spoken to Shadowheart, obviously, and Jaheira about Shadowheart, so let's talk to Will.
Shadowheart's memories will be a heavy load for her to carry. But her suffering is over, and so is her parents'. I hope she finds comfort in that.
I hope so too. Okay. Alright. I'm so nervous. Why do these big fights make me so nervous? Okay. I think we're good. Okay, let's leave. Where are we? We're in the lower city. I don't think we need anything. We may spend a little bit of money on potions. We do have some stuff that we could probably sell. Hello, Fitz.
Something caught your eye then? Careful. Most of my wares can take an eye right out.
Oh dear. Alrighty. Trade with me. I'm never gonna get used to this trade menu. Okay, so. Ah, right, the duelist prerogative. Get rid of. Oh boy, I crashed. I'll be right back.
Tell your friends. Hell, tell your enemies if you like.
Okay. We had a crash. We had a big crash. We had to verify our files and everything. That's how big the crash was.
If not over, then
Hopefully it
through.
didn't affect too much, but I made my soulelier back here. That's not a real cat. I hate these people, by the way. Sometimes you just want a quiet stroll to the streets. Let's go back to Gareth. See if we can't pick up any more potions.
What's it now?
I'll trade. Okay. And we just have to wait a little bit for the rest of the inventory to load up, just like that. I think we're gonna get ourselves another potion. Double clicking doesn't work anymore. I find that interesting. Another one of these because we could afford it. Some more of these, some more of those. Let's grab some glorious vaulting. That's inexpensive, relatively. And I think that's good. We're good. I don't think I need anything else. It is quite expensive, but okay. We've got the money. Got the money, okay. Now, what am I gonna do with this sword? Because I don't know if Astarion could use it. It is a nice sword, though. My bard used it nicely.
Don't touch me.
Well, he is proficient with it. It is a finesse weapon. Is it any good for him, though? It is pretty decent. Elegant duelist. While your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit while rolling a 19. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn. Yeah, I don't think I could. Yeah, I can't wear, I can't even wear a shield or anything like that. No. No, it's fine. We don't really use our offhand a lot anyway. I think. Oh, excuse me. Rude. We'll try it. We'll try it. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But, risky ring of free action. Anyway.
Let's go.
We do have. Okay, I think, elegant duelist. No, we don't. Okay, we don't have any, like, dual wielding feats or anything. Or
Intestines throb. Blood whispers.
I think we got our crew. Let's head over. Let's go down and save here. Okay. So, Central Watchtower to get to Cazador's place. And the first time I played, I had to look around quite a bit too. So I'm not going to pretend that we're looking around too much. We're just going to go straight there. And go there. Actually, before I do that, I want to just make sure I have the right skills. here, I guess, right? Daylight. Very good. Mass healing word. Very good. Remove curse. Silence. Yes, yes, yes. Command. I don't think command will work. And we already have like a turn undead. Okay. I think that's all we could do. Greater restoration. No, we're fine. We'll go.
What to do?
Once again, I'm really nervous. I've been nervous about the past few big fights. And believe it or not, only almost...
With haste.
Only nearly PPK'd. Full wipe. Against the hag. That was scary. The hag fight was kind of scary. I literally thought that I was gonna wipe. And that we'd have to reload. I was getting ready in my brain to do the reload. Okay, so I'm just waiting for them to walk on by so we could sneak into whatever this chest is.
Something good here.
Stop.
I hope.
Arrows. And that to Astarion. He's a full rogue, but he's got crossbow specialties. That's a feat. That's a feat that we chose from. Okay. All right. So, hello, madam.
Nice view from up here. It'll be nicer if you move along.
Rude. Okay, let's go.
Let's see.
I can sneak in. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Let's go.
This is the palace of Cazador Szarr. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
Intimidation, another word from you. I'm inspecting security on your master's orders. Let's try to deceive them. DC 15. We could use friends. Why not? They don't like us, they don't like us. 16, both numbers, both die. I hate that when you roll advantage and you get the same number. I feel like it defeats the purpose of having advantage, even if the numbers are in our favor. We won with this 26.
Of course. Whatever the master desires.
Oh.
Enter freely, and of your own will.
That's creepy. All right, let's go. Don't know when charm will wear out. Okay. Let's go. I don't think there's anything here for us. Excuse me. Let's go. Astarion, if you don't mind. We're here for you. Don't be...
Let's crack it open.
Don't give me any attitude. Add to this. Guidance. Roll. 10. 1 with a 24. Elixir of Radiant Resistance and gold. Are we gonna have to worry about Radiance? Szarr Palace Servant Etiquette. Let's read that. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your job silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you are not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Chamberlain de Thay. Okay. Anything in that Stack of books, nothing.
Moving.
Okay, let's go.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Kind of
Seems
bothered
enough.
that Raven has the lowest
Should
HP.
mind my step.
Astarion. Vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Anything?
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
So long as there's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
Calm down, both of you. Okay, let's go. We should have a key. Yes, we do. We're in a vampire house. All right. Victoria's list. There are 17 paintings, but some of them are the same painting, except that later, sometimes they're different again. There are 17 candelabras. Sometimes I light them, but the candles don't burn down. There are 17 chairs, which is almost always too many. Father says that if I go into the ballroom, I will be bitten 17 times by 17 rats. What does 17 mean? Hello?
I should speak up.
The master is pure.
Bardarola.
His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
We be worthy of you.
Very good. Do you have anything to say, Astarion?
So this is it. I'm home.
Yes, you are.
There's the same fading carpet. The same tasteless art. Nothing's changed. But gods, everything feels different.
Because you're here of your own free will this time. What's it like being back? Are the servants charred like the guards in the tower? What's it like being back?
It does feel strange. Breaking into your own home. Especially if murder's on your mind. Then again, this is hardly the strangest thing we've done together. Although it could be the most satisfying.
Could be. I'm excited, actually. Are the servants charmed like the guards in the tower?
Oh no. It's much worse than that. They're fanatics. Here of their own free will and utterly devoted to Cazador. Each one came to our door and begged to be given his eternal gift. They're sure he'll turn them if they serve him well enough. He'd almost feel sorry for the poor deluded souls. But they're idiots who brought this upon themselves, so don't.
That's fair. I don't. Okay, so what's the plan?
If my dear siblings were right, Cazador's hiding somewhere below the palace. After so many years, I would have spotted any secret tunnels out here. The only place that was off limits to us was his study. If the entrance is anywhere, it'll be there, through the ballroom.
Okay. Leave. I'm not gonna ask Astarion if he's sure about this. Let's go. There's another one. Hey, Wilhelm. What's up?
Another guest for the Master's celebration. I'm afraid you're too late. You'll have to... Master Astarion? What are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs?
Well, obviously I'm on my way down now. So if you could just point us in the right direction.
But you're too late. The doors have been sealed. The ritual is about to begin.
Go unseal the doors and let us in.
It's too late. Godey has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
Cazador gave the key to Godey. And where is this sadistic old sack of bones?
It does not matter. You're too late. The Master will be so angry that you missed the ritual. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I do not have any more time to waste. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Very good. We get through this door. I bet
The
you we
door
can.
is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest.
Try to decipher the text on the door. Add bonus. Nah. We won't worry about it.
The writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Investigate the hollow in the door. That's a 15. It's a little bit more manageable. We'll see. 4. We're not gonna use our
The
inspiration.
indentation is small and features an engraving of the family crest. Beyond that, it's a perfectly normal, mysterious door.
Perfectly normal, mysterious door. There's like rats. Interesting. All right, let's go. We're gonna go this way.
So much to prepare.
A little bit of a maze up here. We're gonna start here, though. In the Chamberlain's suite. Chamberlain's private. Let's go through here first. We get a rope. Yes, we're gonna pick this
More
up.
for me.
We're gonna steal all the clothing. Ooh, yes, let's take all the clothing. Thunder Camp, Queen of Kingpins. Like Queen of Kings. King of Queens. Seems the Flaming Fist Mercenary Company has compiled a great deal of information on Nine Fingers and her crew, known as the Guild. Some heavy named Tuscarant, guarding some entrance at the Fist, are intrigued by, in fact, a very detailed account of the Guild's muscle, and you note a tide of derision from the Fist. Evidently, they don't find Tuscarant and criminals like him too bright. Not the sharpest scalpel in the surgeon kit, but 9 fingers of her they write in sullen, fearful tones. Wow. Sorry, I can't talk. We'll leave that there. Anything in here? Mysterious elixir. The anonymous liquid in this draft is not viscous, but moves with an unusual lethargy when tilted. Provender ledger. A ledger listing and tracking inventory of goods in the regular use at Szarr Palace, with categories for food and drink for servants and guests. Cleaning supplies including alchemical bloodstain remover from bone cloaks. Opaque, heavy curtains, candles of different sizes in yellow tallow and red and black wax, leather straps with buckles, bombs and oils, and regular deliveries of Baldur's mouth broadsheets. Sounds like a great time. The ballroom door. Chamberlain de Thay. The Cazador dictionary we use to train new servants on how to operate the ballroom door has gone missing, and my signet ring alone won't do the job. Please have the servants sort this out. It shouldn't be my problem to solve. Godey. The note continues in a different handwriting. Godey. The servants and I are thoroughly busy preparing for the master celebration. Get your bones out of the kennel and search every chamber on the vampire spawn level, and quickly find that book. Cazador. Okay. I think this is a secret door. Oh, it's literally a secret door. Okay, we could go right through it. Oh. Lurianis Sauvage. Chamberlain's private room key. Pick that up. My darling de Thay. My darling de Thay, despite all your promises that when we went to the afterlife we'd go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body and the empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but was it poison or something else? Here are 2 more identical bottles. I'm going to drink one of them and then I'll join you one way or another. I love you for eternity, Luriana.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Must be smelly. Can we go through here? We get through here. Okay, but we have a key, so let's go through this side. Key to the Chamberlain's door, which is this one here, so we'll use that. We can't get through here because there's a wicker chest in the way. It has an arrow of lightning. We'll give that to we'll give that to Lae'zel. We'll grab the soap bar. Court to Sune, we don't need to read that.
What's that?
We don't need any of these. Thay's diary. Diary of Antoine de Thay, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. The final page of the diary reads, I know enough about what the Master has in mind with his ritual that I refuse to be the stand-in for that missing brat, Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion Bonecloak sold me is promised to provide a convincing illusion of death, especially since I'll leave behind a lookalike potion of acid poison. My one regret is dear Luriana. I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services, or he will be no more, and mastery of the palace will fall to me. What happened? What happened?
Watch your back.
Astarion. You know what I didn't do yet. We didn't read the Tharkate Codex. We should do that right now. So we're gonna, I know, we should have done that in camp, but we'll do that right now. Let's save right here. I went through a lot of issues. I went through a lot to get through the Tharkate Codex, and we didn't even read it. Let's go, let's do that. Tharkate Codex. Warning, extremely powerful knowledge may include curses. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes, some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book. The Necromancy of Thay. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the Necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unraveling the secrets contained in this tome.
Ooh. One's a treasure trove of wicked spells.
Okay. So I guess now we could read this.
The book
I don't know why this book makes
radiates
me nervous.
power, but the words you read in the Codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Oh, shit. Okay, saving throw. Read on and wrest the book's power from it. Oh, 20. Risky ring, damn it. Add bonus. We'll go with resistance because that is... And a elixir of heroism. Yeah. It's not a bad. Let's go. Not a lot of bonuses. 11. Right on the DC. 20. We are lucky.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer.
What is going on?
You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power.
Indeed.
But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Aha. Doesn't look like there's any consequences. Tharkate Withering. Oh shit, we're cursed. The Constitution score is reduced by 5 while cursed by the Tharkate Codex Warped Arcana. What did we get? We close out an old quest though, at least. Investigate the House of Grief. Unlock the ancient tome. We deciphered the final page of the Necromancy of Thay. The power to summon powerful Thayan undead is ours. Powerful Thayan undead? Oh. Dance Macabre? Level 5 Necromancy spell. Create 4 ghouls that fight alongside of you. That it? And we get cursed. Shadowheart, if you don't mind.
Let's get on with it.
The level 3. Gosh darn it. Do we have any scrolls instead? Remove curse. I don't think we do. I mean, I don't think it'll be a problem. Speaking of, actually, I did notice some stuff
Looking
in
ahead.
Raven's inventory that we should just put away. Send that to camp, and send that to camp. We'll put the Morning Cross to camp too, and this hat, we don't need this hat. It's not right now anyway. This arrow and this arrow should go to Astarion. And all right. Shadowheart. Let's decurse Astarion. Does Astarion get to keep his? Yeah, he does. That's macabre. Interesting. Now, is that worth it?
Such a headache.
Probably. I don't know. Very, very cool though. Let's keep going.
In red.
Let's go. I think we're done over here. So we found a body. Let's go downstairs here. And
Necrotic energy. Best avoided.
There's necrotic magic at work here.
that took 21 damage. Curse, sapping curse. Oh, guys, we have to use it. All right, we'll go over here. Shadowheart.
What am I to do?
We need
This way.
you to decurse, please.
And all that is broken.
Save though. Not enough movement. Shit. Well, that's no fair.
What a day.
Assume nothing.
Save at least.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Decurse. Oh, that got rid of the curse. Interesting. Victoria's note. Victoria, remember to read that ancient language book. You need to know some of the vocabulary to be able to move freely within the palace. Father. You have to read that ancient language book. We already found out that it was Cazador. Is that... Victoria's a child? Ugh. Alright. Exit.
Ah, the bedrooms. Never once slept in. This is where I took our guests. I'd entertained them here until Cazador appeared and took them away.
Hey.
No one ever died here, though. Something strange happened to that girl.
Well, let's find out.
The corpse remains silent.
I guess not. Okay, well, let's go into this chest.
Easy.
Is it? Item. 18. 32. Success. 120 gold and some arrows. Oh, there's a hat here. Helmet of Grit. When the wearer has 50% hit points or less, they have additional bonus action, dexterity saving throws, +1. That's not bad. Let's equip that. And take everything else. How does this look? What is this hat? Why are these feathers so necessary? Okay. Interesting. Okay.
All right. What now?
We'll send this to camp. I'm going to steal all the clothes, all the nice clothes. Send it to camp, and when Gale gets rescued, we're going to have a party. Cat clothes party. Deliria's journal. Deliria's private diary. Before I was Deliria, vampire spawn slave to Cazador's Szarr, I was Dr. Deliria, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Spawn or no, I'm still Dr. Deliria, and I will not submit to this lowly status. The others say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, it's a disease, therefore must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of fresh, youthful blood may overwhelm the vampirism infection and enable my body to heal. There's one potential source of such blood here, Victoria, the as yet pure-blooded daughter of Leon Onufrio. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampiric slave. Vampiric slave, and he has warned us not to prey upon Victoria as he has imbued her with a counter curse in the event of attack. Made her a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon is bluffing. Oh, she tried. Deliria tried to feast on the girl and did not work. I stole some paintings. Blended outfit? Anarchic blue outfit. We're gonna cause a current diary, a dictionary. Send that to camp. I think this is what we need. Read that. This book is a dictionary of ancient Kazakuran language from the distant land of Kara-Tur. Flipping through the pages, you'll find certain words and phrases underlined: open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed. I think this is what we're looking for.
A dictionary of ancient language? Hardly surprising for a vampire's lair. Pave my path with corpses.
I'm sorry,
Build
Victoria.
my castle with bones.
Wait, did we read this? Yeah, we read that. Sorry. Rags, rosewood desk, feather.
Is something burdening you?
Nothing. We good. Okay. Oh, these are nice. I'm gonna steal all the clothing. Okay. Well, we found a dictionary. Now we need the signet ring.
What's up for discussion?
The woman's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master. Everything's got to be perfect.
I'm gonna drink one of these potions.
What's next?
Do we have a smaller one somewhere? I don't want to take a big one. Not for Shadowheart, not yet. I guess not. All good, okay.
This way.
Behold! One of Cazador's cheapest tricks.
All right.
An illusionary wall.
I thought it was over here. Okay, there's a door here.
Behind it is the Ken. The fetid little cell.
Ambushing. Hello, Godey. You trying to ambush me?
I know you're there, Godey. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Godey, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Godey.
Lay a hand on me and lose it, Bones. I don't know if we're gonna make this, but we'll try. We did, 17. I kinda wish we didn't, so we could just fight him. 27 success.
Not very nice. Not very friendly.
Well, you're a fucking asshole, so shut up.
Why are you here then, little one, if not to see Godey?
We're here to see the Master. But the ballroom door's locked. Give us the key.
No, it is too late. The doors are sealed on Master's orders. Godey will not open them for anyone, much less for you.
Your master needs Astarion for the ritual. He'll be furious if you stop us joining him. I mean, I should just attack. If we fail this, we fail. Oh my god, really? Natural 20 on this one, and I actually want you to fail so we could just fight him?
Godey was wondering about that. Godey knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is. Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
Well.
Where's the
Szarr
rubbish?
family ring we got. Wooden chest. Why is Shadowheart?
No time to rest.
Where is this family ring? Can we give it to Astarion? We have too much crap like this. But did we give it to Astarion?
Well, hello.
Latest. Oh, we did. Okay, Szarr family ring. This ring carries a symbol of Szarr family and has an inspiration in some crusty old... and has an inscription in some crusty old language. Very good, okay. Scalpel. Rusty dagger. We don't need any of that. Anything else? Rosewood casket. Well, you live this time, Godey.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Dormitory ring? Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Who are you? Green
Seems
firm.
like a good moment to talk.
I must be busy. Busy. Master might see me. Master might approve.
I'll give it a shot.
Anything in here that's fun? Silver. I'm all out to camp. We'll play dress up one day.
What's hiding here?
There's some wine. Let's take that. That supplies. Nothing in here. There's some nice stuff in here. Eminent obsidian outfit. Favorite spawn ledger? Favorite spawn? Cazador's best prey hunters who are entitled to stay in the special bedchamber for the day. Leon. Violet, Leon. Okay. Take that. We'll take whatever's in here. Leon's diary. Diary of Leon Onufrio. Final page. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into this palace, I've had to be his... Oh my god, can't read. Ever since the master turned me and forced me to bring Victoria along into the palace, I've had to be his best hunter, just so I could stay in here with my daughter and keep her away from the other spawn. I don't like the way Violet looks at her, not at all. When I ask the master what he plans to do with Victoria, Cazador just gives me that wicked smile. Next time I get out on a hunt, must talk to Figaro to finalize a deal for Victoria's escape disguise. If only there's enough time before this ritual, the master talks about it. Shit. Well, sorry, but he's gone. Victoria is gone. I don't know why I sent that to camp. I could have used those potions, but that's okay. We have plenty of potions, we're fine. Okay, here, mahogany wardrobe. Raffish garb. Let's send these to camp. It's just habit. Send to camp. Rosewood desk. Okay, we good. Let's go to the other room. We're just gonna go through all the rooms and just try to see if there's anything that we could find in here. I'm sure there'll be lots. What about in here? On dormitory. Wooden chest. Ledger, blood donors.
This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting neither the carrot nor the stick.
Cazador's finest. When you're on the hunt, take prey by preference from the city's lower classes. Patriarchs may smell better, but it will attract unwanted attention if too many aristocrats vanish when they're out slumming. In the last month, you already brought in a Dlusker, a Jasso, and an Othun, and now 3 wealthy families are up in arms. Watch it. Chamberlain de Thay. And we got a scroll of Cone of Cold. Pick that up. Violet's diary. The garlic in Yosin's bed gave him a nasty rash. Serves him right for being such a whining runt. Now if only I could get at that snob Leon and his brat of a daughter, but she's protected. Cazador must have a fine plan for little Victoria. I wonder what it is. Oh. I wish we could talk to her. That's so sad. Scruffy vagabond clothes. We don't want them. Here. Oh, just a tub. Okay. Wardrobe? Let's bring this to camp. Worm sold boots. We have so many clothes now. Okay. Alright. I think we're good here. You could close all the doors, sir. Let's go back upstairs.
Just keep cleaning. Don't stop cleaning.
Wilhelm. Go upstairs. Okay. Let's shut this door, though. Bust.
The inscription on this bust reads Mordok Salanmir. One of Cazador's ancestors, perhaps?
Maybe. Over here. The Royal Dance. Can I steal this? Oh. Yes, I can. I'm just stealing all the art. Okay. Let's send the art back because that's just going to weigh us down. Including the clothing and the camp. Alright. Let's try this now. Sinister Door.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kozakuran script from the dictionary you found.
Press the Szarr signet ring against the hollow and read the door's inscription aloud.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Nice, okay. Oh, I forgot about these guys. All right. Hello. You don't mind? I'm just gonna go this way. No.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
Not a problem.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor.
Oh. That's a quick bite, okay. Let's try out our new board, shall we? Maybe I could poison it first? Okay, let's put some poison down. Just start with a basic simple toxin. I don't know if this will work, but I don't know. Oh, boo. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here then. And sneak attack on this guy. Paralyze Paralyze and critical. Wow.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Okay. You spend 1 sorcery point to twin a spell. We'll use this on this one, and then... Where's the other one? Oh, you're all the way over there. Okay. Go for it. Go for it. I love it. We get you. Yeah, we got you a little bit. Okay. We're gonna tuck away over here. Go this way. We're gonna go after this guy here. Okay. Very nice. Go. One more time, Lae'zel. I'm so dead. I love it. Okay. All right.
Onward.
Let's see. Sacred flame on you. Damn it. Okay. Arm. Miss. Oh, this one too? Temporarily hostile. These bats are only level 1. Okay. Critical miss. Alright. I guess what I could do is I could toss one of these down. Too bad. And this guy's normal, so I'm just gonna... Oh. I mean, not normal. He's human. I'm not a vampire, so Astarion biting him will make him happy. That's what I wanted to say.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Alright. I don't want to use any AoEs or anything like that right now. So we'll just... Giant rat.
Victory awaits.
Let's do cleave. Very good. Okay.
On the move.
Over here. And cut this guy to bits. Garrison. Away. Sorry, puppy, but you're gonna die. Let's do your guardians. Let's walk this way.
On the move.
It's really bright. Arm. Really? How does that guy get detected presence? Oh! Alright. Let's kill you. Oh. Not bad. Let's do flourish on you. Big attack.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. Let's twin it though. Not too bad.
I am fury. I am death.
We'll go after this guy. Sorry, werewolf. Sorry, doggy. Bloodfang. Oh my god. Okay. Try that again. Oh. Great weapon master bonus attack. Let's go. No, didn't work. Harm. Harmed. This dog looks very messed up. Oh boy. Where's that rat? I'm missing a giant. Oh, there you are.
On the move.
Very good. What a lot. All right.
There is work to do.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
You
interesting
did not
times.
use any spell slots. Very
Wits
good.
and blades
You
always sharp.
are missing 3 spells, level 3 spell slots.
On I go.
We loot everything.
Mind never quiet.
All right, rat. 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 All right, rat. No, I don't think there's anything in these bodies. We could talk to the party guest, though. Let's do that.
Trust no one.
Let's talk to the party guest. I'm super
Let's try
curious.
this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Bald. Who are you?
Sterlac, senior clerk in counting house.
And what was a clerk doing here?
Enjoying party, drinking, talking.
Talking about what?
Counting house. Who controls what? Wanted names of senior staff. Families. Any scandals. Secrets.
Who killed you?
Wolves. Arrived when our host left. Slaughtered us.
Who else was here?
Politicians. Minor nobles. Fist officers.
All sorts.
All sorts.
Well, that's too bad.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'm sorry, clerk. All right. Sans Verena.
Don't mind if I do.
I'll get you in. Zanzi, I've been invited to a play at a party at the Szarr Palace tonight in their ballroom. Show the Chamberlain at the door this note and he'll let you in to join me. Wear your best dress, Kalira. Gate. Mahogany wardrobe.
Let's hope for gold.
So many wardrobes. I don't want that. Okay. The Gates Pub Crawl Guide. This excerpt from the Gates Pub Crawl Guide suggests that more than one drink was imbibed during its writing. Everyone goes on about the elf song, how iconic it is, how interesting its ghost is. Well, boo, I say. I wish to have music, drama, and I can't with a spirit jealous. But I can't with a spirit jealous enough to stop any but itself from performing. Therefore, it is with stupendous delight that I suggest many other glorious boozing establishments. Take the Blushing Mermaid, where you can watch Shimmer the Siren dazzle the crowd, or simply enjoy its swashbuckling patrons sing shanties and beat one another into oblivion. Or mayhaps you fancy a delightful venue with live music and the most sour waitstaff you have ever met. If so, the singing lute is for you. Tucked away by the harbor is perfect for a romantic evening. If nothing else, Hank's delightful demeanor will make you grateful for your beloved. However, there remains another watering hole. One that only the most daring, the most courageous of patrons go. Should you wish to test your mettle and rub shoulders with the city's secret underbelly, I can only tell you this. Enjoy the Guildhall. You can't just get into the Guildhall. Alright. Already guessed. Okay.
Tread carefully.
I think we could go in here. So our destination is the secret door, I think, here. Let me send to camp, okay.
What
Can
are
we
we
just go
here?
in the office hall? Oh my, I can. But what's upstairs then? Okay, hold on, hold up. Yeah, I do remember in my last playthrough that I did go into the attic, but I can't remember what it was for. So we're going to explore a little bit. 'Cause why not? Any scrolls? Butler's Cane, Alturiac, 1477. Alturiac, 1477. Until I was 13 years of age, I didn't know that Uncle Cazador was a vampire. That indeed my entire family were vampires going back generations. Growing up on the Szarr country estate near Angavled, raised by old family servants, I rarely visited our city palace in Baldur's Gate. And when I did, I couldn't wait to leave and return to the country. City palace, straddling the wall between the upper and lower city, was more than creepy. It was somehow chilling. Amanita Szarr. Like that. Silver glass. Wine. Let's explore. I don't know if it's important to any of this, but I think it might give some flavor to the area. Rosewood casket. Diamond patterned garb. Send that to camp. Rosewood casket. Wow. Tarsak, 1477. Tarsak, 1477. On my 13th birthday, I was summoned to the city palace by Uncle Cazador. Old Drossel hitched the team to the best carriage and drove me to the Black Dragon Gate, where I was met by porters in a litter to carry me through the upper city to Szarr Palace. The chamberlain was waiting to conduct me to the ballroom, a chamber mysterious to me, as I'd never been allowed to enter it before. Amanita Szarr. There's a story here. I'm going to uncover it. Let's go. I think I'll lead with Astarion though, so... And I've been through here before, so I'm not going to take up too much time. Rusty hand axe. Sure, I'll take that. You throw it at somebody. Send that to camp. I think we could go through here. To this part here. Very good. Let's go into this room first. Hit that button. And... oh. Okay, Lae'zel, you could stay out there. Cazador's... key to Cazador's dungeons. Nice. Take that. And take that. Okay. Take that. Look at these coffins. They're crazy. It looks so good. Okay, let's grab some scrolls. Flame Rule, 1477. In case you don't know, these are months. I succumbed. I'm a vampire and damned. I curse the name of Szarr and I reject it. Now I stay in the attic by choice and write my little histories. I am Lady Incognita. Amanita is no more. Interesting. There's a vampire hanging out in this attic? I don't know if that's good. Oh, are we stuck?
Action, not reaction.
Button? Really? That button would not have opened this door. Okay, what's in here?
An efficient path.
Let's get going.
Silver glass, buttons, some scrolls.
No traps, please.
Kythorn, 1477. Care for the creatures of the astral plane. A scroll written by an astral plane zoologist as to the care of space hamsters, especially those imbued with a rare feature of being extremely tiny. though no less cosmic and incredible. The scroll advises the reader to feed it no red meat, which is bad for its digestive system, and no foods high in sugar because it will go absolutely coconuts. Above all, the scroll advises love for a space hamster is ultimately a friend waiting to be loved and with abundant love to give back. Aw, boo. Kythorn 1477, let's read that. Kythorn 1477, Uncle Cazador made me a vampire, but I refused to participate in the family rites. He gave me the hunger, but he could not break my will. He had Blovard imprison me in the attic. I weakened. They sent up human blood, and eventually I drank it. For a year, they stopped sending anything. I tore at the walls in frustration. Then they sent up a bound captive. Amanita Szarr. Wow. That's rough. Skeleton. Surgery kit. They sent up a bound captive.
Another step forward.
They starved her because she wouldn't subject to their will. Like, she won't be a proper vampire, I guess, right? So they starved her up in the attic. Very rusty, heavy crossbow. I don't need that. Click on this button.
Better not be cursed.
And then they sent up some blood to whet her appetite, and then they sent up a prisoner. That is so gross. I don't want any of that. Am I gonna find her here? Is like her body gonna be here somewhere? That would be really rough. I don't know. If I was a vampire with like superhuman strength, I think I would find my way out of here. Unless it was like, unless the whole place was like, had like magic traps and stuff. Amanita Szarr. I kind of worry that we are gonna come across Lady Incognita. What is up here, though? Is there a secret? There is. I haven't found it yet. Some shoes, a bed, this wooden chest, a couch, open. Silver key, an elaborate key plated with silver, and a flute. It is said Dioris the Charming once lured a nest of harpies to their deaths using only a flute. Okay. Grab that. Grab this. Nope, we're not gonna sleep there. Wooden barrel. Nope. Nope. Okay, there's nothing here, I think. As far as I could see, there's nothing else to see. There's some soap here.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
I stole the soap. Okay. All right, let's head downstairs. Okay, we found a silver key. I'm not exactly what the key is for. I have a feeling it has to do with that elevator, maybe? I don't know. Let's go this way. I thought this place was bigger, actually. Smaller than I remembered is all I'm saying. Anyway, let's go. We have a vampire ball to attend. All right, so I think to get into this room, someone has to stay behind. It'll be Lazo.
Action, not reaction.
You don't mind? And hit this button. It took me a long time to discover this too.
Intrigued.
Okay, it does close me in, but it also opens up this door, so...
All is ash and meat.
Let's all go in together.
How many die today?
Valera is here.
How many die tomorrow?
Ballroom invitation. Lieutenant Calera, you have been recommended to the Szarr Mansion as a musician of both talent and discretion, and we have need of both. Consider yourself hired to play at a fete in the mansion ballroom on the first evening of the next 10-day. dress is reserved rather than ostentation. Chamberlain du Thay, be prepared to play request. Nice. Okay. Weave moss, sure. Point bank. There's some loots up there. Opulent
What's
chest,
inside?
dried beef sausage, and water Davian cheese wedge. Counting house safe number 1 key. We'll take that. And some poisons. Let's grab the sausage. And water Davian cheese wedge. I would like to visit Waterdeep. Chocolate doublet and backless extravaganza. Let's send that over to the camp. We'll organize it there. I'm sure we don't need all of it, but fun. Stack of scrolls. Invasion plans for Baldur's Gate, sure. Nah, I don't want that, actually. Wine rack. Okay, just took some unnecessary bottles. Oh, we're going around the table then, I see. Solemnity outfit in purple. New camp. Okay, what does this button do? Oh.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, let's go. I saw that bat. Lizelle, come join us.
Madness.
All right.
One true way.
No one stopped me yet. Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, before we do anything else,
Can't afford to stay idle.
we're gonna grab this, where's that pearl of power? Right there. We're just gonna restore a spell slot here. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I think we will be okay, but just in case. Also, we have that, not that. What is it? Not the spectator's eyes. This one here, face semblance amulet. You have advantage on intelligent, wisdom, charisma saving throws. I don't know. I want to give her the Misty Step. But we have scrolls for that. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna give her the face semblance amulet to give her advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. That might be helpful. You get to keep the Spellcrux amulet. We probably have some potions of cultivation too. So let's I think Supreme. Level 4 slot. I don't need that. Cultivations here, I think gives us level 3. Okay, level 3. We'll drink that. Okay, so we have this elixir, but it'll go away if we drink another elixir. What's our initiative like? I just want to see everybody's initiative. So, you are sitting at initiative 11. That's not bad. You're number 2, so you're gonna go last. Number 12. And Lizelle is 9. I'm gonna risk
No
it.
one back home will ever believe this. Walk in death.
Actually, I really want Lizelle to go first. Do you have any vigilance?
I crave blood.
Elixir of vigilance. Okay.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a
Is there
break.
anything here? Yeah, okay. Party planner. Don't need that. Party planner. This seems to be the working notebook used by a certain Chamberlain du Thay to plan Cazador's gatherings in the mansion ballroom. Functions are divided into 2 categories, those for invited guests and those for involuntary guests. Prisoners. The entertainment for the latter category being considerably more sinister than the former. The final handwritten entry is below. Master has ordered a special party, a final feast, he said. This will be my ultimate test, but I am prepared. And I'm sure the guests, both uninvited and involuntary, will be thrilled to participate. I'm so nervous. Bust.
The inscription on this bust reads Shiressa Rune Master. Whoever that was.
Interesting. What you?
Open up.
All right. So nervous. Okay. I'm so nervous. I should save once. Okay, let's go.
You stand on a clean metal platform. A beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years. But it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here.
Oh.
Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Descend into the depths of the palace. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Well, there's actually a waypoint here. What is
Cursed to
here?
put my hands on everything.
Oof.
What in the hells? I never knew any of this was here.
Oh my god, that's making me dizzy actually. All right, let's go over here. I think that's just the other balcony overlooking. Yeah. Overlooking all the dungeons. Oh my god. Okay, let's go into here. There is a level below us. Suspicious. Okay.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Well, let's go. Press the Szarr signet key ring into the hollow in the door.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Oh boy. Okay. Second, just let me adjust everything here. I'm just leaning back a little bit. Just getting comfortable. Okay. What is over here? What is below? Oh. Interesting. Boy, okay, this is creepy. Gilded chest. There. And gold. Meditations of a Vampire Lord. The Journal of Cazador Szarr. It records the movements and actions of his spawn, with particular attention paid to Astarion. Every order, failure, and punishment is recorded with cold calculation. Only the most recent entries seem to betray any emotion. Astarion failed to return from his hunt this night, Godey informed. He will have the pliers ready when the boy shows himself again. Still missing, I ought not to be surprised. The boy has always been troublesome, but to disappear now when we are all put ready, it is unconscionable even for him. I have dispatched the brood. They will find him and bring him home, and when they do, I will make him scream for this. It has been days and he is still missing. No amount of pain has motivated his brothers and sisters to find him. It seems Baldur's Gate has swallowed him whole. I'm searching further afield, but my reach outside the city is limited. In the meantime, the hunt continues here. Illyria and Petras returned from today's hunt, rushing to report that they had seen him in Worm's Crossing. Their tale was fanciful, but they believe it to be true. Astarion standing in the sun's light, willing and able to disobey me? Inconceivable. It seems he has become more than troublesome. He is now a liability, but he will be brought to heel. He will come home, take his place with the others, and complete his purpose. My spawn fails me. Astarion eludes me. I will have my due. Alright. Sorry, 1 second. This chair keeps rolling. Immortal view of eyewitness accounts of the ball spawn crisis. One of the first books we read. Okay. Power structure of Baldur's Gate. We read this already too. Oh no, we haven't. This is a journal of Cazador's thoughts and concerns about the power structure of Baldur's Gate and how the changing balance between factions affect his own ability to operate in the city without interference or competition. The most recent notes at the end relate to the old problem of Nine Fingers and the Guild and new concerns about the ambitious young lord, Gortash. Cazador's worry about the Guild revolve around the rise of the brash new criminal kingpin known as the Stone Man, and what it might mean for the Gate's underworld if Nine Fingers is replaced. Meanwhile, the upstart Gortash is fielding prototypes of his Steel Watchers in the city's streets. Are they capable enough to detect and damage Cazador's vampire spawn?
Guilds, nobles, politicians. If he controlled even a fraction of these, the city could be his, and no one would ever know.
Eternal cruelty. What is this? Read that. For my sins, my soul was made ink and written onto this parchment, where its scrawl crawls sleeplessly for eternity, unless you free it. What? For my sins, my soul was made ink. Huh. What does that mean? Scroll of names. Names, thousands of them. Many of the surnames would be familiar to a Baldurian, though some of those near the beginning of the list are families now long disappeared. This is a list of names of people dating back centuries, but continuing right up to present day.
Thousands of names. This couldn't be part of the ritual, could it?
We'll see. Vellioth.
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Okay. Let the skull's memories rise and unfold. Let them wash over you.
The skull is all that remains of the vampire Vellioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
Concentrate on the memory. What is Vellioth's first lesson? Okay. 15 DC. Grab guidance. I don't know if we'll make this. Okay. 10. We won't make it. I'm not using an inspiration.
Your attention wanders for a moment, and you miss the import of Vellioth's ghostly whisper. Vellioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Vellioth drained his friend dry.
Okay. All right, let's try concentrate on the memory. What is Vellioth's second lesson? We probably need a Shadow Heart for this. Okay. Yeah. Again with a 10. Jesus. You know what actually I'm missing? This is blue.
You were distracted by an errant thought
Somehow
and
my
lose the
dice
thread
reset.
of Vellioth's lesson. Vellioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Wow. All right, concentrate on the memory. What is Vellioth's third lesson? Okay, before I do this, I want to get back to my Dragon Flame Red, which, for the curious, that came with the digital deluxe edition. Yeah. Okay. Like, not quite gold, but I like it. Well, we've exceeded that one.
Vellioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Vellioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Vellioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Vellioth's jaws.
What
The
happened?
skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Vellioth is no more.
Black Mask Scrolls.
Even his precious rules.
Huh. I think I'm gonna... Let's read that. What would have happened if we had succeeded? Unfurling the scroll reveals a list of foul rites and rituals detailing all the ways death can be turned to one's advantage or simply made more interesting. The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of the dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange, accursed rituals cover the parchment. Final entry, however, is familiar. The rite of profane ascension. This is what we're doing. Oh, piteous dead, oh ravenous dead. Immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison and hunger its jailer. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun. Suffer not from hunger. Grow your power beyond anything you imagined. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the souls. Speak the words. Ecce Dominus. Has animas offero in sacrificio. Nunc volo protestatum quan policitas es mihi. I don't know Latin. Journal update at the Pale Elf. Let's read that. We found a scroll describing the ritual Cazador wants to perform. He plans to sacrifice thousands of scrolls, including Astarions, to ascend and gain incredible power. Did we know that, though? Yeah, Raphael already told us that. I wonder if we did not meet Raphael, if this was supposed to be the device which would have given us the information about this ritual. Diseases of the blood. This journal is written by a vampire known only as Lady Incognita, in which she describes 2 different blood diseases that, if contracted by ingestion of infected blood, might inconvenience a vampire with a brief illness. The bulk of the text is description of symptoms and diagnosis of red thrombosis and Thandal's paroxysm. Lady Incognita notes that with a vampire's superior senses, it is possible to train oneself to recognize infected prey by scent before biting them. Red thrombosis is a piquant, gingery odor, and the paroxysm by a sharp astringency. Okay. Good to know. Maybe. All right, let's go. Place is creeping out, and there's much more to do. All right, there's this crypt gate over here. Let's go.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole. does have an indentation for a signet ring.
Press the Zara signet ring into the hollow in the door.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Very good, okay. Oh boy.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Astarion, do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
Oh boy. Poor Sebastian.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
Look at the symbols. They all have scars.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador.
Oh, buddy.
He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
Oh, shit. I'll let Astarion answer.
170 years.
Jesus Christ, 170 years.
You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me.
Imagine being imprisoned here for 170 years.
You took everything from me.
What do you even do with your time? And at this point, he suffers from an immense hunger. But he can't eat. And I really doubt that Cazador has been feeding them either, too. We're gonna set you free. We'll set you free. Maybe. I don't know. I'll talk about that, though. Let's, get some guidance from... Oh, fuck. That's a natural 1. Let's roll again. Hopefully, you don't get a natural 1. 19, thank you. Oh my god. I was so worried. I believe you get debuffed if you fail this roll or if you decide to walk away.
Free. We'll never be free while that monster lives.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible.
We'll find a way. Where is he now? Where's the key to your cell? Where is he now? Is what Raven would ask.
The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us?
What do you want to happen?
I don't know. I just don't want to die. Whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do. I am conflicted. Oh boy, okay, let's talk to these children.
Your eyes don't look right, Chessa.
Yours neither. They're all red and bright. Hey! Hey, you! Come closer.
No.
Oh, God. It can't be.
It is you. I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you!
You're the children from the Monster Hunters camp?
Camp. Monster Hunters. The Gur camp. Oh, gods! My parents' camp! Chessa, focus! Resist the beast inside you. You promised! It's your fault! You did this to us! Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us! He's the reason we're spawns! I'll kill you!
Yes. Now that you, mention it, I may have done that. Don't look at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Oh.
Oops. Gently skip that. Felt the moment I handed over to him, we promised their parents we'd save them. If we eliminate Cazador, will they be free?
I suppose there's a good chance they will. What use is it, though? They're lost. Ravenous. Feral. They'd attack any mortal on sight. All these people were ruined because of me.
We promised their parents we'd save them.
Parents? You've seen my parents?
They're looking for you.
I miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
What? Never give up hope, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, shit.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
Please. Whatever you can do.
What are you doing? They're going to tear me to shreds. They'd never forgive me for what I've done.
Deep down somewhere, they're just kids who need our help. Well, what else would you have me do?
I never want to see these little scraps of misery again. The world doesn't need to know my shame.
That's not their fault, though. All right, Astarion, what's up?
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. The children, I can understand, leverage against their parents, but Sebastian? I should have known what Cazador was capable of. He's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
Indeed. Okay. It is Cazador's cruelty, not yours, to have kept them alive in this way.
Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
Out of here in no time.
Oh
Are you
my.
sure he's coming back? The others look like they've been down here a long time. Of course he'll come back. He's got to. Right?
Oh my god, okay. Shadowheart, do you have anything to say about this?
A vampire nest. You truly can find everything in the city. I'd better keep my throat protected.
Okay. What about you, Lae'zel?
They're all red and...
The air is thick with blood. I can't see it, but I can smell it.
Okay. Let's go.